Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Before I got started, Cancer, I was hearing Scuba Dolph by Sada Baby. You a broke ass nigga, that's your fault and it ain't mine. I'ma slide every time I hear you pussies come outside. It's exactly what I heard, okay? It was that part of the song. And that's what this feels like is people want to be competitive career wise, but they whack as hell, Cancer. They whack as hell. Like mediocre as hell, weak as hell, they look weak as hell, you feel me? So it's like, what do you want? You feel me? I keep hearing Chanel, Sharelle, Jarrell, Gerald, anything like that. Gerald, Gerald, anything like that. Like, they weak as hell. Like, whoever this is, like, they want to compete so bad, but this is not a competition. I think somebody saw what you do, how you do it, how you move, how you dress, how you walk, how you talk, and they became infatuated with that. They started to admire that about you. But they loved you so much that they started to kind of like try to emulate you, try to imitate you, try to walk like you, talk like you, dress like you, get into the same hobbies, habits, and interests as you, right? So they look like almost like a knockoff version of you. You know what I mean? They look like a generic version of you. And it seems like others are starting to notice this, like that this individual is not trustworthy. Sams, anything like that. Somebody is starting to notice that this person is not trustworthy because they're evil eyeing you in some type of way. Caroline, because they got inspired by your life and your light and started coveting that. They wanted to become you instead of embracing you. They wanted to be you instead of loving you. Okay? And it drove them crazy. Toya, this person is crazy because they want to be you. Like literally. It like literally want to be you. I want to be you. I want to live your life. I want to be in your shoes. I want your man. I want your woman. I want your house. I want your car. I want those clothes. I want those shoes. I want that look. I want to wear my hair like that. I want to cut my hair like that. I want to, you feel me? Like on some crazy shit to where this person literally was trying to swap. I don't want to say like destinies with you, but they're like trying to swap like energy with you. But it's taking your light from you to use it for themselves. But their spirit is so dark and they're not as attractive as you either. So they can't attract the same type of energy that you attract. You get what I'm saying? Like they cannot do what you do or become you because they're moving through darkness. You can feel the hate. You can feel their ill intent. You can feel the nasty energy. Santana, they hate you. So you can tell that the only reason that they are, I keep hearing Baron Samedi. The only reason that they're in these places, spaces, a part of these teams, groups, social circles, hanging out with these people, whatever, right? Doing these things, dressing like this, walking like this, talking like this, wearing their hair like this, whatever, tatting themselves up like this. I don't care what it is, right? The only reason that they're doing this is because they want to look like you. They want to be like you or like Mike. Oh, this is silly. But remember the power in Bow Wow's shoes. Was from the energy of another man. He used Michael Jordan's energy to become this popular basketball player, to make it to the NBA. And that's what this person is trying to do. Shad, that may be a factor. Like Bow Wow's name, Shad. That's really interesting here, y'all. Shad. They're trying to use somebody else's energy to be able to become a superstar, become famous, become popular, become somebody, create a name for themselves, a brand for themselves, a business for themselves. Period. You know what I mean? I don't know how like Mike and the whole orphanage situation may resonate, but that's what this really feels like. Somebody was in a place to where they became infatuated with someone that they saw as the energy that they wanted to become. You know what I mean? They may not have had a role model in their life that they really were, that they really, or anybody in their life that they saw as a role model. You know what I mean? I'll just say that. And they found somebody who they saw as a role model, somebody that they felt like that they could idolize, somebody that they admired, right? But they started becoming obsessive with this person, vindictive towards this person because they liked them too much. You know what I mean? Like you ever like hear a song on a you hear a song on the radio and you like it, and then like a couple weeks later it's like, dang, they play this song so much. You don't really like the song as much as you used to because it's like you done heard it too much. It's like turn that off. Or even on a food, like you know what I mean? You eat a turkey sandwich every single day for 3 years straight, like, and all of a sudden it's just like, yeah, I can't eat another turkey sandwich. Like you might not eat a turkey sandwich the rest of your life because you ate turkey sandwiches every single day for 3 years straight. You know what I mean? I hear people say that about like people that have been in prison or something, like they won't eat like noodles and shit like once they get out because it's like they ate it so much. Like that type of stuff is what I'm feeling here. This person was watching somebody so much because they were infatuated with their life that they became a hater. It really was like, I love you so much, I'm starting to hate you. I like you and I'm into you so much that I'm starting to hate you. Like, what? That is crazy as hell. And I think that's what others are starting to notice in this situation. Heather, because this person is stealing this other party's identity. Like, you really just wanted to be them. Like, now you got your nose pierced. Now you tatting yourself up. Now you got locks. Now you listen to this. Now you read tarot. Now you wearing crystals. Now you get what I'm saying? Now you spiritual. Now you into a healthy lifestyle now. Oh, you juicing. Oh, you doing everything that such and such did. Now that you done tried to make me hate them along with you. You want me to patron your tarot business and not their tarot business is what you was trying to do. But you only started reading tarot because you was influenced by them. Let's be real. Manny, let's be real. They were evil eyeing somebody that they've been watching for a very long time, admiring for a very long time, and it's weird as hell. Myra, it's weird as hell. Like, bitch, you been watching me for how long, listening to me for how long, and now you my op? You feel me? You been following me for how long, and now you my op? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. You feel me, patroning my business for how long, and now you all of a sudden my op? They acting like this because, like I said, they're coveting your life, Cancer. It's not that they admire who you are and what you have for yourself. They want to be admired like this. They want to be loved like this. They want to be the center of attention like this. You hear? They want to be loved like this, okay? They want this attention. Deja. But they can't take it. It's like, what you gonna keep pretending that you me? You gonna keep styling yourself after me? You gonna keep tatting yourself up like me? You gonna keep, you feel me? You gonna pierce your nose like me? What you gonna do next? You gonna lock your hair like me? What you gonna do next? You feel me? That's what they're doing. They're watching somebody and studying their life to see what they're doing, what they're wearing, how they walk, how they move, so they can take on this identity for themselves. I'm seeing Asics, tennis shoes. Facts. Like when you start dressing like this, walking like this, talking like this, wearing these things, like, no. You feel me? These the same motherfuckers that would have clowned people for wearing the things that they wear, doing the things that they do, saying the things that they say. You feel me? Being into the things that they're into. But now they watch us look like individuals while they look like everybody else. So now they want to walk like us, talk like us, dress like us. But we were the fucking weirdos. You feel me? We were the weirdos, and now the weirdos have turned into the beautiful ones. But the beautiful ones don't stay around for long because the people around us are so dense and stuck in their humanity that they think that we think that we're better than them. You know what I mean? They want to take our light from us. They don't care about the inside of us. They see what we doing on the outside and be like, I want to copy all your shit on the outside and then dismiss you. Then I'm going to throw you away. I'm going to use you for everything that you got. Your intellectual property, whatever. It don't even got to be like sexual or nothing. I mean, like, they want ideas from us. They want love from us. They want attention from us. They want to walk like us, talk like us, dress like us, pick up our hobbies, habits, and interests to make themselves look interesting, and then try to push us back. You feel me? Hide us in the closet so nobody sees where they got their information from, where they got their inspiration from. Okay? Let's be real. Kyla, let's be real. Why are they walking like this, talking like this, dressing like this? Style, you know what I mean? Into these hobbies, into these habits, into this lifestyle. Why are they living like this? Who inspired them to live like this? Cancer. Let's be real. This bitch wasn't moving like this until this Cancerian energy came into their life. So that's why I said these weird ass bitches just be so infatuated with everything that we do, everything we got going on, the people we connected to, all of that, our lifestyles. They be so fucking infatuated with everything that we do, with who we are. Okay? But they're so egotistical that they can't just say, I really, really love you. I really, really like you. I really admire you. I want to do what you do. I want to get into what you're into. You feel me? Nope. But they'll secretly start getting into tarot. Secretly start, you feel me? Reading tarot, watching tarot. Secretly start trying to, you don't go buy the type of clothes and the brands that you typically wear and shit like that. Start picking up your hobbies, your interests in secret though. You feel me? In secret. Because they don't want you to know that they copying off of you. But when they feel like they got enough of you mastered, when they feel like they can pretend to be you pretty well for somebody to think that this is their real self, their real identity, their real image, their ideas, they'll push you to the back burner, stop fucking with you in some type of way, and try to present themselves to the world as you. And that's what they've been doing. Kyla, they're trying to present themselves to the world as the Cancerian energy. And it's like, bitch, that's not you. That ain't your real self. That ain't your real identity. You don't walk like that. You don't talk like that. You don't buy those type of things. You was never into this. You was never living like this or that. You really not about that. You really cannot back up none of the shit that you're talking, motherfucker. Let's be real. Let's be real. Feels like conversations about lesbians or lesbianism feels like a factor here. I think somebody is in a place to where they're understanding that this person is not playing. They are coming to take their fucking throne back, and they don't care how many of these copycat ass bitches they got to call out. How many of these wannabe ass, fake ass bitches and fake friends and family members that they got to dismiss. Period. Shad. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know how Bow Wow is relevant. Shad Moss, right? Like, I don't know how Bow Wow is relevant, but that's hilarious to me. Like, Shad. Like, get them the fuck up out of here. They're a copycat. They're a wannabe. They stole this intellectual property because they were watching somebody for so long that they wanted to be like them. And then they became this person's, like, enemy because it was like, I can't, everybody's, so, because everybody's coming at them like, oh, you got that from such and such. Oh, you learned that from such and such. Oh, you start getting into tarot because of such and such. Or you started eating like this because of such and such. Or you be watching such and such. Or you be listening to such and such. Or you feel me? Like, yes, they do, though. Like, bitch, you've been watching for how long? So what the fuck are you acting like we ops or enemies for? You've been listening to me for so fucking long, or been a customer, client, patient, friend, companion for so long. Like, So like I'm your op now? Like no, bitch, just admit that you can't keep up. You can't keep up with me, my lifestyle, my career, whatever the fuck I got going on for myself. You've been playing keep up. You feel me? And this is not that, bitch. This is not that. We just being ourselves and these bitches trying to be us, Cancer. Period. They want to be us and we really just being ourselves. Like that's why they not making it nowhere, these treadmill ass bitches. They're never going to go anywhere because they copying everything that we do. How the fuck you think you gonna bypass the person that you copying off of? You will never bypass the person that you copying off of because you always need that motherfucker in front of you to create an identity for yourself or to get to your next destination, nigga. Fuck them. Cancer. Fuck them. These bitches is delusional and want people to be convinced that they came up with these ideas, these names, these brands, these businesses, these lifestyles, whatever this shit is on their own. They never came up with none of this shit on their own. They stole all this shit. They copied all this shit. Brooklyns is what I heard. Thank you so much.